going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux, and in today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. Rich Lux exclusive. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux, and we have some more drama regarding the James Charles and boy from Seattle, the waiter, Sam. The waiter, Sam, posted a video mysteriously at 12 midnight, and then it got deleted. I don't know, but people have it. They downloaded it as soon as he posted it. In the video, he apologizes to James Charles and makes some statements, and it kind of comes across like, did James Charles threaten to sue you? Or did James Charles pay you to say what you just said? I don't know, guys. I don't want to put any... I want you to come up with your own conclusions, but it just seems very interesting. And the timing right before James Charles comes back to YouTube, a lot of rumors are circulating online that this... I don't know. Here we go. Let's talk about it. Watch it. Here we go. Rich Lex exclusive.
Hello, everyone. I want to publicly apologize to James. The things that I said in my past video are not all true, and I wanted to come clean about it. I wanted to tell you the honest truth, so I'm going to start from the beginning. James and everyone came in to the restaurant that I was working at, and he started flirting with me, and all of that was true. And then the next night he invited me to his hotel room, and I went and we made out for an hour. Within the first seconds of kissing him, I realized I was not bisexual. But for me personally, I'm very shy, so it was hard for me to say I'm not enjoying this because he was a celebrity, and it was hard on me. So I just kept going along with it, even though it was uncomfortable for me. But I just didn't want to ruin his opinion of me. Keep in mind, he spent $500 on a separate hotel room for me, and I didn't want to make him mad or piss him off, so I pretty much pretended like I was enjoying it. The next day, he messaged me and we continued to talk. At that point, I already knew that I was not attracted to him, nor was I bisexual or gay. I knew in my heart that I was completely straight. And I, in all honesty, led James on because my friends and family pressured me so much to continue. They went on my phone and they typed stuff out, and I just kind of let it happen. Like I said, I have a shy personality, and I didn't want to let this opportunity go because everyone was telling me this is a big opportunity. Just pretend to be gay, pretend to be bisexual for this. Even though in the back of my mind it hurt my mental, it broke a lot of moral codes for me, and it was hard, but I just kept going with it because I kept saying to myself, it's James Charles, this is crazy, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I kept going with it. And then about a week after we met, on February 22nd, he had talked about flying me out for my birthday, and this is my 20th birthday. And at first my friends were like, go, no matter what. I know you don't like him, but just go for it. Go for the clout, use him. And I didn't want to use him. This part's true in the video. I pretty much said I am straight, and you've seen the text. And we didn't talk for about a couple days. I'm not sure how long that is. But then he came back a couple days later asking for closure, and he Snapchatted me and we FaceTimed. And in that conversation, he pretty much went on to say that he thought I was bisexual. And I mean, I led him on to make him think that, so he's not in the wrong for thinking that. When he called me asking for closure, he went on to say that he's good at reading people, and he thought I was still bisexual, and I didn't say yes and I didn't say no, but in his eyes, he thought I was attracted to him again. So that night, he offered to fly me out to LA again, and I went back and said no, I didn't want to use him for anything, and I declined his offer again. After me and James officially stopped talking, I started thinking, and again, with the pressure I was feeling from my friends and family, I thought I should try to get something out of this whole thing. And then the Gage situation popped up. I just wanted to clarify, yes and no, he was talking to me and Gage at the same time. Not exactly. He would block Gage and then talk to me, and then not talk to me and talk to Gage. So there weren't any direct moments where he was talking to both of us at the same time, and I want to clarify that. I was feeling a lot of pressure from my friends and family who was telling me to make a video and publicize it and gain followers, gain whatever I could from it, and so I did. And as soon as Tati's video released where she talked about me as the waiter, I saw it as a perfect opportunity to ride the wave of the hype and the clout that was going on around this situation, and me being mentioned anonymously 2 times, I was just going to run it up and make a video. In all honesty, we made the video and painted James Charles in a light that wasn't right. We villainized him for our own good, and that is wrong. And I am acknowledging that publicly now. When we had decided to make the video, James had me blocked on everything, and I couldn't access any of the screenshots, any of the conversations. All of that was blocked, and I couldn't see it. So my friend decided to text him from a different phone saying it was me and explicitly saying that I was gay so that he would unblock me so that we could get the information to continue on with this video. And with that being said, I'm recognizing that as completely wrong. We shouldn't have done that. And I'm sorry. It's wrong, and I'm acknowledging that now. So after he unblocked us and he thought that everything was good and I was gay now, we decided to go along with the video. And in that video, like I said, we painted him in a horrible light. All in all, I was in the wrong by painting James Charles in a bad light for my own benefit. I want to publicly and officially apologize to James Charles for the video. Thank you for watching. This is the true, raw, uncut story of what happened between me and James Charles. And I hope this clears up a lot of loose ends, because in my video, a lot of people were caching a lot of the loose ends that we forgot to clean up. And so here, we're giving the honest truth now. This should be everything. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
All right, folks, there you have it. So he came on, he apologized to James Charles, he owned it, but me watching it, it seemed like this, here I am, girl, don't come for me. Oh, there's another dislike. It seems like there was a little bit of, correct me if I'm wrong, legal words, some type of legal mumbo jumbo going on in there, legal verbiage, and I'm like, are you reading something? Were you forced to say something? Were you scared to get sued? Were you asked to make this video? It leaves me with a lot more questions, especially with the timing of James Charles coming back. I understand this could be kind of embarrassing, and it looks a certain type of way. I'm not saying, please do not put words in my mouth, I am not saying that this boy is in any way, shape, or form paid, or was threatened, or was sued, or anything like that. I'm just saying, there are rumors circulating that, in my opinion, my conspiracy, allegedly, this could be an alternative option. This is something that could have happened. I do not have proof or receipts that it did happen, but it just seems kind of strange with the timing. It's a very, a little bit of a theory. It's a little theory, throwing a theory out there. We always tend to go against the grain over here sometimes. But yeah, it just seems kind of odd. I thought that this situation was done. I honestly did. I don't think people were talking about it anymore. But I think James Charles, if it's true that this guy was paid or got threatened with legal action, I think it's maybe James Charles feels a little bit insecure or upset about the situation or the rumors, But I think James Charles should understand that it happened and a lot of people just have forgot about it. On to the next news. It's all about Jaclyn Hill lipsticks right now. But James Charles is in it. So I think that he feels like people are still talking about it and it's still a thing when it's really not. So I don't want to sit here and say, oh, get over it. Because if he's feeling this type of way, then obviously it bothers him. But the timing of everything just seems very strange. It doesn't seem organic. Now, watching the boy's mannerisms in the video, he seemed kind of scared. He seemed nervous. He seemed uncomfortable. It seemed like he wanted to cry at the end of it. But I'm glad he owned up to it if it was true that he said that he was using him for clout and things like that or trying to get what he could out of it. And then he kind of didn't want to use James and all that back and forth. It just kind of got confusing. I don't think the video was needed, but we're here. We're talking about it. And it doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what I say. They're just my opinions. That does not make them facts, okay? So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please, let's have an adult, safe, public conversation in the comments. Don't forget, guys, like the video, leave a comment. It helps the struggle, and I'll see you in the next one. All right. Bye. Love you so much.